Welcome back. We are at week 3 of our nonfiction text structure unit. We are going to begin sequence text. So we've already done problem and solution and descriptive. Problem and solution is when there's a problem stated and then there's several solutions or one or more solutions in the text. Descriptive text, we use adjectives to describe a specific topic. Today, we're going to begin with sequence. So to start our sequence, watch the video. You're going to make sure you are completing the Edpuzzle before you write your paragraph. We're going to go to the 3-minute because we've already watched the beginning part. So, like I said, the third kind of our text structure we're going to talk about is sequence. Think about what you know about sequence. When you think of sequence, what kind of text structure, the way the text is organized, are you thinking about? Sequence text structure organizes steps or events that take place over time. What do you know about steps or events that take place over time? Here we have a passage of a sequence text structure. When writing a thank you note, first express your appreciation for their thoughtfulness. Next, mention the present by name. Tell how much you like it or how you plan to use it in the future. Write it in your best handwriting. Finally, reread the message to check for any errors before sending it off. What signal words do you hear in this passage? Next question. Read each of the following titles and make a prediction based on the title. Which passage do you think will be organized as a sequence text structure? Here are signal words for sequence text structure. Were any of these signal words that you heard in the text that we just read, the passage that we just read? I'm going to exit out of there. Going to go to our slide presentation, present mode. What is sequence text? Sequence text organizes facts, events, or ideas in order of their occurrence. Occurrence is when it's happening. Some sequence text structure use numbers to organize information. Some use letters. How-to books or passages use step-by-step directions and follow a sequence text structure. Sequence text structure allows the reader to follow an established pattern to find information quickly. Sequence text pattern allows the reader to skim or scan for specific information. Here are some more signal words. First, second, next, then, later, before. When we were writing our TDAs, we were using these signal words to write our TDA. Here are some graphic organizers. I want you to look at the graphic organizers here that I'm going to present to you, and I want you to think about which graphic organizer would you use to help you organize your sequential information. Would it be an events chain, boxes and arrows, a timeline, a flow chart, sequence ladders, and sequence circles? So those are examples of graphic organizers, which one would you use? We have learned that sequence, the text describes events in order in steps. Here's one example. What graphic organizer is this? If you answered flowchart, you are correct. A tiny frog, eggs are laid in masses in the water by a female frog. The eggs hatch into tadpoles. The tadpole changes into a frog. Is that a sequence? Is that an example of a sequence? Yes. When you are putting that flowchart into a paragraph, look at the signal words that you should use. When you write your paragraph, I want to see those signal words incorporated into your writing. Here's another example. Getting to school on time can be tricky. The night before, I have to lie out my clothes. That way I don't find out what I wanted to wear was in the dirty hamper. I have to turn on my alarm clock. It is set for 1 hour before I have to leave. When I get up, I eat breakfast and watch television. Then I get dressed, brush my teeth and brush my hair. Then grab my coat and backpack. Lastly, I hug my family goodbye before I head out the door for school. When you write your passage today, you might want to create this graphic organizer similar to this. This is a flowchart or the other graphic organizers that I showed you earlier. So what this person did, they wrote down what they did first, and they wrote it all in sequential order. Then when they go back and write the paragraph, they're going to say, first, I lied out my clothes the night before. Then I turned on my alarm clock. Next, when I got up, I ate breakfast and watched television, and so on. This is going to be your assignment this week. Puke your guts out. You're going to read the passage, look for the signal words. You're going to tell me what happened then. First, I don't know why they did this in reverse, but they did. Tell me what happened first, next, then. Write me a paragraph, 7 minimum, 7 or more sentences. You're in the middle of gym class when you start feeling sick to your stomach. You don't want to blow chunks in front of everyone. What do you do next? 7 sentences. I want to see the signal word first, and then tell me, okay? You are not going to answer it in this section. This is your Edpuzzle. You're going to complete it in part 2 of this assignment. Remember, you have to do your Edpuzzle first, and then you complete your writing your paragraph. To be highly engaged, you have to have your Edpuzzle and the paragraph completed. I will not give you a highly engaged score, a 3 out of 3, if you do not have both sections done. Do your best. I know you can do it. I'm enjoying the writing that you're doing. Keep it up. So in Google Classroom, you'll see puke your guts out, and this is where you answer it, because in the other one, it doesn't have a text box. If you have any questions, you can put it on the Jamboard, or you can email me. Have a good day. Bye.